Guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball diamond. And today is 669 of my ketogenic journey of going from a former adult BBW model down to a keto cutie. Still loving it, especially loving it today, and I'll tell you all about that in a minute. But all I can say is, whoosh. I'm very excited about it. I, in fact, woke up this morning going, oh, I've lost weight. I could feel it. I could feel it all in my torso and my hip bones. I could feel it. I knew I had lost it. So anyway, first I'm going to show you what I ate yesterday that was perfectly keto friendly. I'm going to show you my macros. I'm going to show you my daughter's weigh-in. And then I'll be right back with a chit-chat and a weigh-in of my own. And some interesting things that I learned last night. Be right back, y'all. I almost forgot. Don't forget to thumbs up if you love me, if you love keto, if you love my videos, if you even like me, thumbs up. That just, it's a like button, thumbs it up. So anyway, if you're new, subscribe, that big red subscribe button down there, touch that bell icon to be notified of when I upload videos pretty much every day and sometimes twice a day. Actually, always every day and sometimes twice a day. But I try to keep them interesting and on the point for you guys. Don't forget, in the description below, you can get a Keto Cutie t-shirt, a Much Love to You t-shirt, or a Keto Goofball t-shirt. There's a lot of stuff I designed. Go check them out. Anyway, now I'll be right back with it. Everything. 3 p.m. breakfast time, or when I'm breaking my fast, I'm having 3 eggs, 2 pieces of sausage, 3 pieces of cheese cooked in butter because I was out of coconut oil. While hubby plays with baby. Grandbaby. Dinner's done, and honestly I was starving. It's 8:30 p.m. But now that I've made it, I really don't want it. So I might not eat it all. We'll just have to see how it goes. Maybe once I start eating, I'll start being hungry again. But I've got beef, cheese, mayonnaise, and mustard, lettuce, turkey, ham, cheese, lettuce, turkey, cheese, and salt and pepper. So the macros for that were 1,715 calories, 10 grams carbohydrates, 156 grams of fat, and 77 grams of protein. Interesting to look up and see this. I can't, I'm not tall enough. Really, Mittens? Really? Guess who just got here right on time? I was getting ready to shoot my video in the bathroom because it's quieter. Hi, my little angel bug. Hi. Grandma's boy. Okay, so Corey weighed in yesterday at what?
286.4.
And you are what?
286 exactly.
Yay, so 0.4 down for Corey. But I'm going to better that in just a minute. I had a real whoosh last night. Hey, before y'all go out of here, let me see him. Now, Corey's wearing a shirt. If you can back up a little bit so you can see. A little bit. You can't really see it good, can you?
It's really pretty, though.
I actually bought a long time ago.
Still my favorite, even if it fits you, you're not stealing it.
But when I bought it, it was too short for me because I had so much belly. And I was so mad that that damn shirt didn't fit me because it looked so big. But she gonna back up and take it off and let me borrow it for a minute.
Yeah, definitely don't want to. This is the lace bra.
Yeah, I see that.
Well, it looks better with this
shirt, yeah.
Okay, making sure I
y'all
don't get
get
it
to see
out.
somebody pretty. Get that out your mouth. Look here. Look here. Are you looking in the mirror? You don't care
Not
about
wet.
that.
Okay, making sure it wasn't wet there before I set it down.
Oh, that? Yeah, I caught him with that. This one's lace too.
So we were in the same one, just different colors.
Yeah, I have a lace one like this. These were the $1 Wally World bras.
But they work good.
Yep. Let's see if I can get it on without showing y'all anything y'all shouldn't be seeing. Oh, wow.
Fits great now, don't it?
Oh, my goodness. It goes down to my thighs. It goes down to my thighs now.
And it fits the way it should on your shoulders.
Yes, it does.
And it's not riding up.
You're right, Corey. I'm stealing it.
I told you, even if it fits good, you're not stealing it. Plus, I need a shirt to put back on for now.
I love this shirt. It made me so mad when it didn't fit. I can see through it, though. My bra's not even. Let me give her clothes back.
At least the only thing you could tell through it is that your bra is black.
Right. Well, plus I would wear a white bra with this or a tan one. But anyway.
I mean, that one is white and that shirt's white and tan.
Hey, this one's not sliding on my shoulders either. It's got that good stuff. But it's plenty big like it's supposed to be. Thank heavens. So one of these days, we're going to show you this shirt on her. And It's going to be big on her like this. I hope. Yay. But let me and her switch shirts out. Are you talking to me? What are you saying? You little stinker.
Oh, he was having fun with Grandpa this morning.
Oh, did you get great, Papa?
He's like, what'd you give this boy to make him all hyper? I was like, I think he's just tired at night normally.
Yeah. Let me change shirts, y'all. Say, Mommy's putting her shirt back on. So Grandma's told me.
Hear the noise.
I love you so much. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. He's peaching my fat. Look at that. You got it. You got you a handful of turkey gobble. That's what it is. Look. Hopefully that'll go away one day. Alrighty, guys and dolls. We're about to break some records up in here. Both keto-wise and heat-wise. North Carolina, we're about to have some real heat issues over the next few days. Okay. So, where do I start? I watched some documentaries last night, and I was very disappointed and upset with them. I also learned some new information about blood pressure last night. But let me dive into my weight loss results first, because I'm very excited. Like I said, I rolled up out of bed this morning. I had slept like 7 hours and 46 minutes, I think. Yay me. I felt great. I did wake up one time to go pee, or maybe twice. I don't really know. And I'll talk to you about that in a minute, because that's something I've learned. Yesterday, I weighed in at 187.4. My lowest so far has been 186.2. But that was like a week ago. And then I've had some struggles and some moments. And anyway, I shot up in weight. Cold. I had a cold. That's what it was. Anyway, today, drum roll please, I weighed in at 185.2. That is, let's see, 2.6 pounds down from yesterday and 1 full pound down from my lowest weigh-in. And guys, I know I am officially 126.6 pounds down. From 311.8 pounds to 185.2. I've got a note down here so I don't forget my digits. I am so excited. It was so nice. When I got out of bed this morning, I said, my hip bones feel bigger. My torso feels smaller. I can't wait. I gotta go pee and get on that scale. So I did. And a few minutes later, I had to go too. And I got back on the scale. It was even lower. I'm like, yes, yes, hells yes, woohoo. Okay, so keto is not all about weight loss. It is not. It is about improving your health and hopefully losing weight. But, of course, we all experience some weight loss at different levels, right? I'm very lucky and fortunate. I can lose pretty easily if I'm on track, if I do everything just right. Yesterday, 2 meals, no snacking in between, no snacking after, just 2 straight meals. I tried to wait as long as I could till I got really good and hungry to have that second meal. And then when I did cook it, I didn't really even want it. I ended up eating it. I did, because I didn't want to be hungry until today sometime. I do feel like something's still affecting me. It might still be the head cold. I do have it minorly. The sinuses aren't as bad. I'm not crying anymore. There's no leak in my eyeballs. The cough is not as prevalent, and my ears are only kind of slightly aching and not actually feeling like there's somebody taking a drill bit through there. So I feel a lot better. I'm not perfect, but I feel a lot better. Now let's talk about something I learned yesterday. Kind of, sort of. So last night as I was heading to bed, I just happened to be scrolling through a news app that has some health articles in it. And I came across something called Nocturna, and it said something that this will cause higher blood pressure. And I thought at first Nocturna must be a pill that's causing high blood pressure. But when I read it, it's not. It's actually when you're sleeping about half the night and getting up a couple times at night to go pee. And they say that people who do that tend to have higher blood pressure, which y'all know that I don't sleep. I usually only sleep 4 or 5 hours, then I get up and start my day, which is crazy because I don't really want to do that. I want to get my 8 hours of sleep. It does improve my blood pressure, and it does help my weight loss. 7 hours, 46 minutes last night. Okay, anyway, I did still get up to go pee, but when my brain started firing off with it always does this. As soon as I'm awake, my brain starts thinking of things I want to say to y'all. And it's always done it just picks a different subject, you know what I mean? I'll start thinking about the universe, UFOs, ancient DNA, ancient coding, just all this sciencey stuff too. So I'm all over the place. It's always happened like that. But, of course now I ain't got the sleep apnea and all that other crap to go along with it. But, of course, this article, what it says is it's just because you get up, your sleep pattern is disrupted, and I need to figure out ways to prevent that. Now, of course, they suggest drinking less, which is always going to be a problem for me because I always have drink with me, or water, or what the hell ever I'm drinking on. So I always have some with me. By the way, somebody mentioned yesterday the dangers of drinking diet soda. Diet soda is not 100% healthy for you. I do not want to present that to anybody. However, do your research, and if it is a danger that you're okay with, I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine with adults making informed choices. If you are informed about sugar and still want to eat it, that's your choice. You're informed about it. I don't like when people are lied to and say, okay, if you eat this, you'll be healthy. And knowing full well that's not the case. Do I think the government does that? Oh, you damn right I think the government does that. You really want to tell me that they spend billions and billions on sciences and research a year and they don't know that? Come on now. Come on now. You'd have to be a clock pole to believe that. Okay, anyway. While we're on the subject, last night I was doing some research on a completely unrelated topic. I was ancient stuff, civilizations and stuff like that, and I came across a video talking about a review of a TV show called What the Health that's on Netflix. Sounded like an interesting documentary the way the fella put it. I didn't exactly agree with anything he was saying, except for that the government knows what they're doing, that all these corporations and companies and big pharma and everything are kind of conspiring against us. Why? Well, they want your tax money when you're healthy, and they want your dollar bills when you're sick through medical payments. So that part, duh, no surprise there, right? So anyway, I started watching this documentary. It is chocked plumb full of lies, outright lies. One doctor, carbs have not now nor will they ever make you fat. Fat makes you fat. Don't eat the fat. Like, okay, so I went from eating the way you suggest to this way of eating where I'm eating 80% of my diet in fat, 75 to 80% of my diet in fat, 20% in protein, and less than 5% in carbohydrates. And I have dropped 125 pounds. So clearly it was the carbs making me fat. Stands to reason, right? Now here's the thing. A lot of times when anybody, even me, gives you information, we're parroting information from other people, which means we've heard it from this source, we think it's true, and we're delivering it to you as we believe it to be. The thing is, this doctor, he's parroting information, same as I'm parroting information about keto, right? Here's the difference. That doctor's never been obese. He's never had to follow his own advice. And if he did, he would know he was wrong. See, I have been morbidly obese. I've had to follow the advice that I am currently parroting to you, and I've had to discover and experiment with my own body. So when I can come back and tell you 100%, eat high fat and no carb, you'll lose 125 pounds, potentially, eventually, maybe. I'm not lying to you. I know this through my own personal body research. I'm not simply parroting what, say, Dr. Berg or Dr. Berry said. I am telling you what I know to be true after hearing what they said and putting it to the test. So I've got experience over that doctor. Do I feel smarter than that? Hells yeah, I do. Why? Because just because he got a degree on his wall don't make him brilliant. In fact, one of the most brilliantly minded people I ever met who could pass any test, ace it, just like that. Just like that, was the dumbest person I'd ever damn met and done some of the dumbest shit. So just because somebody's smart enough to read a textbook and pass the test, don't mean they smarter than somebody that lives out in a trailer out in the middle of no damn where. Okay? They put their mind to work for them better, but that doesn't mean mentally they're smarter. Doesn't mean they're dumber either, I'm just saying. Just because somebody wears a white coat does not mean they are the be-all, end-all, and know-all. The end. So that documentary, it sent me into an uproar. So at some point, y'all might see a debunking video on that particular documentary. Not 100% sure yet. I need to watch it all the way back. It does make some fine points about processed meats. They are dangerous for you. But then the guy's like, beef will kill you. It'll give you cancer. I'm like, shut the hell up. So will carbs. So will high fructose corn syrup. But you're okay with that. Shut up. Anyway, y'all might see a documentary on that at some point down the road. But anyway, I say anyway a lot, don't I? When I'm trying to get back to what I say anyway a lot. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Anyway, okay. By the by, if I didn't tell you, I weigh 185.6 now. Wait, no. 185.2 now. And that is 126.6 pounds now. Woohoo! Sorry, guys. I'm really happy about that. Really excited about that. How are you doing? What's the biggest whoosh you've ever had? I don't think this is actually my biggest whoosh, but it is my biggest whoosh, including a new low. A spectacular 1 pound down new low. So what's the biggest whoosh you've ever had? Have you ever had one? I'm pretty sure Princess Ninja in Keto says she's never had one, or not to her knowledge. So what's the biggest you've ever had? Have you had one? What's going on in your life? How much have you lost so far? What is your most spectacular keto reward? The thing that happened to you that you're most happy about? Right now, currently, it's the weight loss. But of course, the good health helps, because without the good health, even the weight loss wouldn't mean that hell of a lot, would it? It wouldn't. If I still couldn't walk 20 feet, it wouldn't really matter a lot if I looked better in a pair of shorts. So I'd probably be dead too, to be quite frank with you. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get off here. Oh, by the way, Deb, I got your second letter. Thank you so much for your words of advice and your sweetness and all that good stuff. If you guys would like to send me any letters or cards or anything, post office box below. And there's PayPal there, too, if somebody likes to help support the channel. Because believe me, it actually costs me money to run. But I enjoy it. It is a labor of love, and I love helping everybody else. So, much love to you guys and dolls. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Sure will.